Okay, so you were in 10 days in that camp. This is part three.
Well,
of the
that
video.
was in the jail.
In the jail, yeah, in Brno. In Brno.
And, yes. And from there, we went to Praha.
And when was this? What time of year?
Second last year before end.
So the end of December, middle of December.
No. Teaching started. Schools were closed.
Yeah,
So we
Yeah.
were assigned to work.
right.
Boys in a factory somewhere,
Right.
and girls mostly in a farm, because the farm boys were sent to
Yeah.
Germany to work there.
Right. Of course.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Okay. Yeah. So the schools were closed because of the war,
yes,
and you
and
needed
I
something
went
to
to
do.
build Messerschmitt.
You were making Messerschmitts. Those
Yes.
are airplanes, are they not?
Yes,
Wow. Did
We
they
were-
train you? Did they teach you? Did they show you how? Or did you just know?
it was very well arranged.
Okay.
We were about 18. There was the mister,
Yeah.
an assistant,
Okay.
and the other, there was not a single other electrician there.
Okay.
Only the two were electricians.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.
And there were two, what do you call, girls go do hair.
Hairstylists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they were also making the,
Messerschmitts.
yes,
Okay. Well, they needed employees, I guess.
yes,
Yeah.
and the work was divided, so I had one job to do,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
To have, to pay two
Pipe?
papers,
Pipes? Or papers?
sharp? No, not sharp. Wires,
Okay. 2 wires.
yeah, coming from the opposite side,
Okay.
and each of them were bulk or paid or covered in the same plane. So there would be
Okay.
plain red, and the next would be
Green,
green, or
yeah.
you name it, it would be there.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I was to scrape the plastic
Oh,
wire
yeah, yeah.
out,
Right.
and the same from the plane from the opposite.
The wire, yep.
Put
Yeah.
them like this here.
Oh, you had to connect them. Connect the 2 wires?
Yes, but we had to put a small square of whatever was like that,
Mm-hmm.
and with wire mend it and bind it together.
Right.
And I was told,
Mm.
if I don't play hard or hard, so there will be no electricity going.
Right.
And if I press hard, so it will break inside.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I should decide it. What is that?
Yeah.
The assistant of the
Manager.
yeah,
Yeah.
did show me too
Right.
how to do,
Yeah.
and watched two of mine and
Okay.
said, now you are okay, and you start.
Wow, that's quite the training.
And I was doing not, maybe there were 12 of the wires on
Yeah.
each plane,
Oh, okay.
and so I was
Oh,
assisting
wow.
the 12. Well, I said, I did never have anything electrical
Yeah. No
except
electrical
playing
training.
radio.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that seems, wow.
And from me, when we have done each plane, for each plane
Mm-hmm.
was a number, everyone was uh, uh, ordered in thing to do on
Right.
the plane.
Yeah.
So the hairdresser didn't do hairdressing,
No.
but did something else.
Yeah.
Okay?
Whatever she could be put to work
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
And
Oh, wow.
when we have finished our
Crazy.
plane,
Yep.
so we did push it maybe 3 meters to the next stage,
Right.
where they
Station.
do
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah.
And the building was pretty large
Yeah, it would be.
and shaped in U's.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh.
we started with empty place.
Yeah.
I was number 2,
Oh, okay.
the
Second position.
second. And when the plane came at the end,
Yeah.
so it was finished except having a wing
Right.
and whatever.
Right. Paint
And
and stuff like
a
that,
truck
probably.
or tractor would take the plane about 10 kilometers or 15 kilometers to airport.
Right.
Okay? And order came, so many planes must be finished and leave
Right.
during the day.
Yeah. You had a
And-
quota. You had a daily quota of how many planes had to be ready to go.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Gotcha.
order was, say, 10 planes.
Okay.
So when the first 10 planes would go,
Yeah.
regardless whether they
They were ready or not.
no, because
No.
order was 10 planes, so we
Oh.
were sending 10 planes.
Oh my God.
That was the
Wow.
tactics, because when we were in a concentration camp,
Yeah.
in that time it was Germany, and now it is Poland.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we had order
Wow.
no, a building
Okay.
where you hide yourself, not factory,
Where you hide yourself?
no, something, big building
Okay.
with 4 buildings above ground and 4 below ground.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we were working on digging the hole.
Yeah.
It was big, yeah,
Yeah.
but temperature was minus 15.
How are you supposed to dig a hole in minus 15? With difficult.
No,
They didn't care.
no,
Yeah.
because not only
That wasn't their problem.
yeah, it was.
It was your problem.
We had only shovels
Yeah.
and one or two other things.
Yeah.
And when I used the shovel like that,
Yeah.
it was just up.
Yeah. It wouldn't
You
go
would
in.
not see anything, but that was not our problem.
You just had to make it work.
Yes.
Wow.
And
That's pretty wild.
there I met my former colleague. No, we should stop digging the hole
Okay.
and go through the city.
Yep.
It was fine city, and we should break from land a nice elegant iron. And that was in front of the house.
Yeah. The fence. Yeah.
The house was built before First World War.
Right.
Okay, so we were in a section of wealthy people who could afford using
that wrought iron.
yeah. Okay, so we were doing that. Electricity was limited, and so wagon for a railway was pulled by two horses with a guy behind to drive it. So it was interesting.
No doubt. Okay, I'm going to stop right here.